All right, okay. Just testing to make sure everything in order, making sure the audio good. All right. All right, okay. Testing to make sure everything in order, making sure the audio good. All right, all right. So everything inside here, Kim. So all right. So first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakah, Kodash. Right. We see that. We see double and see the apostles and elders of Green Mills on a rule well. Right. Our teachers in the shoot that teachers shoot daily. Right. We say salutations solely Akim also they pushing the word on truth and sincerity day in and day out, constantly in season, out of season, you know. We say Shalom, right? There's somebody brought some GMS training that is, and there's through the spirit we go through some we go through some topics, we touch on current events, touch on things that happening, and we just flow through the spirit, hey, and I go open with I open with this scripture I love. This is Revelation chapter 1 verse 3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. So as we know, the times we see in front of us, and the things that we see in front of us, we know that the Lord soon comes, so the time is at hand. We see the prophecies playing out. We see we see in martial law, we see in earthquakes, we see in famines, So it's really a joyous time we're in, because we know the Lord soon come, So it's a blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy. So yes, so blessed is them that hear this word, and and follow it, It's that hear the words of this prophecy and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. And yeah, the time is at hand, you know. The time of the Lord is soon come. So, continuing this word, continuing this truth, right? But again, we see the prophecies right now in Trinidad here. What we seen is plenty Venezuelans coming across, which is of Israel. But when they come across here, the Elamites, the Syrians, and them taking them and using them like slaves, right? Recently, you did a video where you see a Venezuelan. She was a Elamite had she on a leash, right? We see in the human trafficking. We see all these things playing out. So you see where it is going on with Jake right now. So you see the signs, right? And you see the judgment that is coming upon our people, right? We coming into this heavy paganistic time, which is what they call Christmas, which have nothing to do with the Messiah, right? That have nothing to do with the Messiah. Christmas have nothing to do with the Messiah, right? And all these other pagan holidays that they keep have nothing to do with the Lord, right? Have nothing to do with the Lord. Like today, like just for today, all the neighbors and them was cleaning up. They hear the para music, they're singing, they getting ready for the Christmas. They getting ready to bring out the ham, as the parents say here, bring out the ham. You know. So go ahead, can we follow anything to say?
Yeah, I have a scripture here.
Go ahead.
Matthew 10, verse 6, right? It say, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
like something that we actually from since back then they used to go forth preaching and telling them, hey, the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
That's
And
right.
the people will just continue to say that they're not coming no time soon. You understand? Not far from now. Just like what they're saying, I think it's Timothy.
Mm.
They say since the fathers that fell asleep.
Yeah, I know the Timothy you're talking about.
I think it's First Timothy 4.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, they
Hey,
don't
you
actually believe they don't actually believe that
shout
these
out to
things are
the shout out to the brother you coming board. Hey, that your
yeah,
Howard,
sure.
I forget to call your Howard, yes, to tell him, yes. If you want the link to join, you let me know now on the comment board. That's me here or no.
Yeah, because majority of people, they don't believe that these things are actually gonna come to pass soon.
Can. They didn't believe, and that is the thing with Jake. They not the faith. They not faith, they not belief, they are nothing. Jake just lost. Jake just lost. It had nothing. What Jake believe in? Jake believe in Esau, right? That what Jake believe in. Jake believe heavy on these Edomites, the theories, the teachings, all these things. That what Jake believe in, right? Right. That's why I'm just watching to see if that way go put back a comment any comment about this. Yeah, so go ahead, go ahead and think if you think.
Yeah. The same scripture looking for, but it's not the famous here at all.
I know it talking about. I know it talking about. I have it there. There's 2 Peter chapter 3
Peter.
verse 9. It says the Lord is, matter of fact, I'll start from verse 1. It said, this second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, and both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance. And I just show you stirring up your pure mind the way of remembrance, remember the things of old. So that's just to touch on a little topic. Just to touch on something here quick. As I was mentioning before, if it was the things that the prophets do before city fall is the same thing we're doing today. That's to put our remembrance back in their mind. Like go back to when Joshua was circling the city for the 7 days and blowing the trumpet. Right? You go back to Moses. When Jake was worshiping the calf, and Moses calling the Levites to come and slay them with the sword, right? It's the same thing coming back. These jigs are worshiping the beast, right? What if you gonna happen to them? They ain't gonna survive. They ain't gonna live, right? So it say that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us the apostles of the Lord and Savior. Right? And they say, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust. Right? It says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. Right, Guadia? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine. So lucky, I think I was getting some issues, eh?
yeah, I see that cut off.
Yeah, so lucky, I think I was getting
See,
some
yeah.
issues. That is
All
sure
right,
that
I just,
they actually don't believe in these things that happen. And if you even try to tell them, just like second times on Noah, it's the same spirit. When you try to tell them the rain coming, whatever they say, boy, you mad, boy. You understand?
can. Shaq Abarapa come on board. It's Ezekiel 12 verse 26 to 27. It say again, the word of the Lord came to me saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel see the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesied alright. It say and he prophesied of the times that are far off. Verse
Can
28, it said, therefore say unto them, thus said the Lord God, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, said the Lord. Yeah, with the word that the Lord speak. As the scriptures say, the words of the Lord don't come back to him void. That's roughly paraphrasing, right? These things that are written here, they ain't gonna go back to the Lord void. What is written is going to happen, right? So look go ahead there. I'm gonna send you how that the link here quick.
can. Right, mechanics precept. I just show you. You cannot spirit Jake this being, because Jake not in that correction spirit, the not in that spirit to change what actually be according to how the Most High want him to be.
Yeah, can.
Um,
Have a precept here.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is John 3:19. And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light,
Can.
because their deeds were evil.
Can.
Can.
Verse 20. For everyone that doeth evil hated the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
Can.
Right? So that's basically Jigsy. They love darkness more than light. And that is
They
both
hate
literally and figurative. Because these people are always out in the night, 2 o'clock in the morning, so they literally like darkness and partying. And they also like darkness in terms of the evil ways, the broad road, not the straight and narrow.
Yeah, and that's after that too, because it say they won't come to the light unless the what the deeds be reproved, right? And that's something Jake will never grasp. Making the deeds be reproved, coming back from that, telling them to repent, right? They want to hear that. They want to hear that. So you know what? So the deeds will always be of on the dark side. It will never be of the light, because they don't like being reproved. For instance, just like that about Adam Abbott, the Israelite camp that Abbott had a control over it is. You could see that Jake don't like to be reproved. That's a good example, right? Bringing all sort of heresies, making all sort of madness that he bringing. Putting comments on brother pages, putting comments on the apostle pages and asking them questions, right? And the kind of things he asking is just madness to put it in a short form, right? So that's to show you that men just love darkness. Men love darkness rather than light. Even the men that so-called say that they're in the truth, because as that's what the brother say. That's what the scripture say. It say the lesser come in the light unless the deeds be reproved. And hey, once a man set in his way, it had to bring him out of that, right? Because he could only see one thing. He could be dead wrong. Ajay could be dead wrong, dead wrong. You have all the proof in the world to show this man is dead wrong, and just because he's so caught up in that way, he in wonder reproof, right? Just rather stay in the darkness than take the L. You know?
Check to the fair.
Go ahead.
Today, the Isaiah 30:10. It say, with see to the seers see not, and to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things, speak
Mm-hmm.
us smooth things, prophesy
Yeah.
deceits.
Yeah. Speak unto them smooth things by nice words. Because that's just to add to that, the prophets before wasn't speaking no nice words because they was teaching about kingdoms falling, being destroyed,
Can.
right? Because if it, that's a bring a quick precept here to add to that, right? What nice things you really want to hear? What nice things you really want to hear? It have anything nice in this world at the moment? What does have nice in this world right now? To say, it speak and say, well, hey, this is a nice thing. What it have? So how could we prophesy nice things unto all there? Right? All that be what we are told all is straight destruction. And the death that is going to take hold of all life, all into back to the Lord. As simple as that. Right? That's something if quick.
Shalom, man.
Shalom, shalom,
Yeah.
Akim.
Shalom, shalom. Hey, shalom to the brother on the comment board as well. Two witnesses. Shalom. This is Jeremiah 28 verse 8. It say the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilences. So the prophets before, what do you think they were preaching about? That nice thing? Pestilence is nothing nice. War is nothing nice. So how could a man of the Lord come outside here and only preach nice things unto you? You have to get the doctrine, whether you like it or not. Whether if these other Israelite camps teaching nice things to all about plane to go to travel the world and shit, that has nothing to do with the Lord. Because it's clearly stated here, it said the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, against great kingdoms of war of war, and that's a big thing. That's a big thing. These camps don't like to touch on too. The war, the common destruction take place. World War III. These other camps, they don't want to touch on that. And of evil. Who else? Name another camp other than GMS, right? Just to say, and I thought the brothers who are affiliated with the apostles and them, even though they don't have the name GMS, but they're affiliated, they teach the same doctrine. Other than that, name men that talking about the evil to come. Name. Just say it. So it's saying the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. Because these are things that the Lord, going and bring forth. That it already happening right now. What we seen in Venezuela, we seen in Cuba, we seen in Colombia, these things. What you see there is just a touch, a Jacob's well, a little touch, you know. As I said before, it just didn't hit the mainland yet, which is Babylon, which is America, right? But it's soon to hit there. It's soon to hit there. And this will show you how the Lord. This will show you how the Lord different too. The Lord bringing Jakes to America. The Lord, that's what the Lord doing right now. The Lord bringing Jakes to America because them that be in Venezuela and the other Latino countries, they leaving and they want to go to America. They go in my foot, they go in my boat, they go in my this, and that is all the Lord's will. So when the Lord's bringing the judgment, they're there. The truth is there. Right? Don't play with the Lord. It's scripture saying no need terror the Lord, we persuade men. And there many other scriptures the scripture say our Lord is a terrible Lord. And that would have been fair and clear because the Lord could do anything.
God.
Good.
Yeah. If I can say, you see, like long time with a prophet. Whenever you see a prophet actually come into a kingdom, to do a new station, when they come, they may come and tell something nice majority. You understand? They come something good. You understand? That way, you go on. You understand? So even these people out here don't even understand what the purpose of a prophet.
And the docile mindset. They're sleeping.
That's right.
They dry bone in the valley. There's more proof that they are the Israelites.
God.
They are the lost sheep. There's just more proof. I was saying that the Jakes were going on the caravan to America. They're running from what? They're running from crime, so-called crime in the country, lack of food, wherever means that making them run to America and different other country to seek asylum. But what they're gonna, as the scripture said, they're gonna receive plagues again.
God.
Some gonna receive plagues, and some gonna be what? Some is part of the elect who gonna be delivered.
God.
That quick one is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 59. He said, "Thou art unhappy shall come through the sea and receive plagues again." So they come through the sea. You understand? Unhappy because of what going on in the homeland. But wherever they go, they're gonna receive plagues again. Because the same Jacob trouble gonna be in the four corners of the earth. You understand? That's where Jacob dwell. So Jacob trouble gonna be wherever Jacob dwell, the trouble gonna be right here. And it's gonna be steep.
Just like I said, but the Lord run from a lion and a bear met you. You don't matter where you try to come in.
Done.
That's right. Can't get away from the Lord judgment. Can't get away from that. And then say Esau gone dead. And it's Esau gone dead. And we gonna find them. And we gonna find them. You can't get away.
Can't.
You
Yeah.
can't get away from the Lord.
The Most High, oh, Esau so foolish. The Most High tell Esau to go hide in them hole. So the Most High must know where you're going. The Most High program you to go hide in them hole. The Most High tell you to go there. The Most High know where you're going. Esau just a fool. Esau is a fool. I can't remember Job said they are children of fools. The
Can't.
Most High will tell you go build them space shuttle, dig down in hell. You understand with your bunkers and your underground submarine. The Most High tell you go there because what? This we can judge you.
Done.
So
No matter
you
where.
guys are fools.
I have a quick precept here. This is Job 31 verse 23. It says, for destruction from God was a terror to me, and by reason of his highness I could not endure.
And
So this is good. The destruction of God is like a terror. Right? It's really terror. It's the Lord say he could bring all the fears upon you. You
God,
understand?
that's you supposed to feel them like this. And that's why you look at these jigs, they don't have no fear for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, but hey, they will fear him.
Okay, that's right. That's
I got
right.
a quick one here for you. This is
Yeah, go ahead.
this show that hey, the Most High tell you to go telling you Esau to go hide. God, this we can judge you. That's why the Most High say you can't hide from him. This is Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. Hey, your mind. The Most High control your mind. We are robots. You understand? It said, as the river of water, he turn it whithersoever he will. So the Most High is telling you devil's way to go and hide. Most High control all the kings of the earth. The Most High got Putin keep building missile, got all these nations rose up against nations. The Most High is who doing it because he's a man of war.
Can't.
That's right. I'm on a war. It's all like a big chess play for the Lord. You see how
Gone,
chess is like a this big chess play until they reach that checkmate point.
gone.
You know? Right? Um I must finish up this little piece Jeremiah 28 verse 9 here. They say the prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord had truly sent him. And a prophet that prophesying peace at the moment, what peace it have? The biggest question is what peace it have in the earth right now? Because the scriptures say wickedness shall increase.
Can't.
Wickedness shall increase. And that's what we've seen right now. We see the abundance of wickedness. I read an article. I was reading an article for the past week. I just didn't get to finish read it out. You know, just keep on glimpsing it and reading piece. But it was a father that I believe his son went to school and the teacher wanted his son to wear a dress.
Can't.
Right? And the father went in his school for the son, the father went in his school for the teacher. And right now the father is facing a charge because he don't want his son to wear a dress. And he just imagine that you facing a charge because you don't want your son to wear a dress. So that's just what we're showing here. They just what we living in. Wickedness. Right?
Yeah, putting that together. The earth is giving it down to the wicked. Who's the
That's
wicked?
right.
I'll quick one here for you. This is
Right.
Malachi chapter 1. Yeah. This is Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. He said, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build a desolate place. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. As the brother was saying, you know, this man gonna be charged because he confront the wickedness of with these Edomites doing the masculine Jake. You understand?
Colonize.
Making Jake effeminate. and put a Edomite spirit on him. Because that Edomite spirit, the homosexual spirit is an Edomite spirit, which go back to the Hamite spirit. You understand?
Yeah.
The homosexual spirit. So they want to put in a spirit on Jake. So because the man
And
speak up against it, hey, you get charged.
and that big thing you see there, that Hamite spirit with that gender thing now, but if you go back into Hamite history and the tradition, they were heavy into that too. Real heavy. You understand? I believe it still have a Hamite tribe, but tribes they still do that. They still do the faggotness,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, the most I said he called it the border of wickedness.
Yeah, the
Right?
border, and that is sure. That is sure. If the Lord say, if the Lord mention Edom being the border of wickedness, so then who's the
Yeah.
wicked?
Whereas
Who's the
Edom,
wicked?
God,
That's a straight cut. You know that people the wicked is it's bad. The wicked is thing. Yeah, all of them wicked. We ain't say no, but not as Esau.
yeah, the
And
father, the father of wickedness, the root
as
of the
root.
wickedness. Yeah, Chris Brown them is just branches. They are just branch, but the wickedness have a root, right? It have a root. Scripture say, "He that depart from iniquity make himself a prey." So hey,
Yeah.
he's a prey. So they charge him for that. Hey, and that's good for you, Jakes, who say you don't have no problem with homosexuality.
God.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or there's there's more like no, you can be gay, no. There's a common meaning. It's okay.
But the word gay, the word gay don't mean it's a faggot. That's how he says a devil. The
God.
word
Yeah,
gay to me happy. The
happy,
word
yeah.
gay don't mean a faggot. We speaking about homosexuality, but he said demonize the word too and say he can't even say gay. You understand?
Same thing with the rainbow. Look now when you watch the rainbow, the first thing
God,
that's come down, that just shows heavy brainwashing to it. That
God,
shows heavy brainwashing because anybody, even for the youths that are growing up now, when they watch a rainbow, the first thing that come to their mind is that.
God,
When the rainbow was made under a covenant of us, right? But Esau now they just take it and they just take it and they make it into something and wicked. So when you watch the rainbow now, the first thing come to a man's mind is that faggotness, that Bala man said, right?
God,
God.
I have this is Micah chapter 2, second verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. Right?
God,
So again, it's in the power of Esau's hand to do this, to do this kind of wickedness. Just imagine that.
God.
You send your son to school. You send your son to school, right? You send your son to school. A teacher want to put a dress on your son, and when you come into school, they tell the teacher, "Hey, don't put no dress on my son. You facing a charge."
Yeah, that's a wake you Israelite up. That's a wake you Israelite up. Because we keep telling you how the so-called white man's the enemy. No, if the
Yeah,
scripture says love your enemy, yeah, love that now.
yeah, love that,
Yeah,
love that.
I have a scripture there for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
For sure. These are Proverbs 4. I'll start I'll start from 49. It say, enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of the of evil men. Right?
God,
Yeah. It say, avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief,
Hmm.
and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall.
God. And they're gonna have to all them celebrity. Because they go in the way of a wicked man, which is the so-called white man.
God.
That's right.
So he can destroy all of them.
That's right. Destroy all. You finish with that one there?
Yeah, go on.
Alright, so let's finish up this thing here. Malachi chapter 2, verse 2. It says, and they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man, they They oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
Can.
You see that? Who's the most oppressed in the world today? Not Jake? Not you so-called Latinos, Negroes, and natives? And who oppressing already most?
This is show
Big
blind. This is show blind. They're blind. If they look, they can see who oppressing a man in the house and a man in the heritage. If these people look, they can see who doing it, but they're blind.
And you know the thing about that? They calling him they calling him every day. They're calling him out on the lies every day. It's just that they're just so caught up in the way. The other paid fair, the double minded and the balling yeah, white man, thing. And the next day, yeah boy, the white man, you know, he paid man. He give me
Yeah.
opportunity. You know?
Who police in the world? Who going in these countries and set up these proxy gang? Set up who fund ISIS? Who
That
overthrow
Yeah.
government? Who doing these things? There's the
Who
question.
doing it?
Eh?
that Kanye spirit. Is it 400 years of slavery? That sounds like a choice. You know.
He a
Yeah.
cool. He a cool. He out he mind. That dry bone.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the
That
fire come. That dry bone. There's no
that
hope.
dry bone, that fossil, like a be a dry bone, that
that
fossil.
that dry bone. These jakes have no shame.
No shame at all.
I got a quick one here. There's a First Maccabee chapter 1 verse 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his servant they rule everyone in his place. He said, and after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, and so did their sons after them many years, and evil were multiplied in the earth.
Can.
Right? And if I go to verse 1, because niggas in Israel simple. They say, how does the Edomite, or how Alexander soak a white man? We can read it. First Maccabee chapter 1 verse 1, he said, and it happened after Alexander the son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chetin and smitten Darius, the king of Persia and the Medes, that he reigned in the seat, the first over Greece. Right? And the so-called white man, he's the Greek, he's the Roman, he's the Canaanite, he's the Egyptian, he's the Israelite, but he just don't want to be an Edomite. That's the only thing he don't want to be, an Edomite.
Yeah.
Because there's a red flag. So hey, when these devil rule, evil multiply, and that's why we see that hey, a man being judged unrighteously because he stand up for righteousness. They just show this. That show this that this is a demonic kingdom, and they just show that we have no control over our kids. That's why we telling you. You see, especially these Christians. Hey, them. I don't know between them and them. Anyway, they are the more foolish set of Israelites in Israel.
Yeah.
Understand?
Who them and the Catholics. Like
Look what these Roman priests doing. Hundreds of accusations of molesting little boys and girls. And y'all just sit down quiet, nobody saying nothing. But when we speak,
Girls act. I just see
eh?
little boys. All I see is little boys. I didn't even see the little girls in none of them
Well,
articles. I just see little
somebody I was watching the news. I know if I shared in the group, but I was watching a thing the other day on the news saying that they show that in America they say a lot of Catholic priests, they got a lot of case against them molesting little boys and they mention little girls too. But we know they are pedophile and they are homosexual. There's the spirit, there's Esau's spirit. That's why is he pushing this homosexual vibration in the earth. Because this is spirit. There's the man spirit.
that go back to I was in an article way back like I find it here while I was talking there about a church. It's a former resident of a now closed Catholic orphanage Catholic orphanage in Vermont say nuns killed and torture foster children. Right? And when you watch the pictures of the nuns and thing, it's Edomites. You understand? And this is a Catholic show. So how and the thing about it, what so fast they cover up this article now. This wasn't news for about a day or two. And then after it just vanished. It vanished. You understand?
Wicked.
Yeah.
Hey, look, as I say, look, the Most High, Edomite, they have a character. Israelite, they have a character. Look at you can see who's the Edomite. Look at you can see. The scripture said he's the wicked, he's the serpent, he's Satan, he's the dragon, he's Leviathan. You understand? He's the abomination and desolation. Is mystery of iniquity. He's the son of perdition. This man. This the man. This is the devil for you right there.
And
Right?
all the men out there, all the other men out there that ball any wicked is some other nation and that how Esau is some other nation, then who then explain the scriptures you bringing out? Explain the Malachi, what about Iran? Explain who oppress a man and inherited. Who doing that today? Who doing that today? Only one people are not doing that. Only one people are not doing that.
Look at all the other nations. Forget, leave out the Israelite. We beneath everybody. We have no power.
None.
Right? Leave we out. We right? We saw not we said that. We said this about the up. Right? Look at all the other nations. They oppressing anybody. Look at the Ishmaelite, the so-called Arab, Moab. Well, Moab pick up all the trades of Esau. He oppress them Hamites right now in Lanaham.
Yeah.
Right? He gonna take over, lend them huge amount of loans where they can't pay back.
Yeah,
you understand? Right? Look at these other nations. They're doing it. America right now at war with 7 countries. And have over 800 base, which is garrison around the world. These Edomites is who is Satan. Right now it's 7 countries: Afghanistan, Iraq, Yemen, Somalia, Libya, and Niger. These 7 countries right now they war because of what? Because of resources.
That's right.
And don't forget don't forget who they're trying to go. Trying to get Iran because of resources. So this man, if you're looking and see who the scripture talking about, the scripture give a attitude of the devil we can be doing. So now the man the Lord said with our elder Pastor Tahar, hey, breaking it down as plain as day. But you niggas can't see because what the Most High blind y'all.
Yeah. It go be plain as day. It go be as plain as day for the men that had the spirit. But it go be cloudy. I do have, a big veil. You have a piece up here too.
Yeah, I have a piece up here also when I finish.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Right.
So that's it. We might have a saying in the world, right? Even before the coming truth, people used to say, the devil's greatest trick was to make people believe he didn't exist.
Yeah.
That's actually true.
Hey, Anak Salakia, Isa, one of Isa gift is a subtle. Wait till Revelation with the two horn, which go back to Republican and the what's the next party? Republican and the Democrat.
Democrat.
Yeah, he come as a lamb, but speak as a dragon. So Isa had a subtle spirit. Hey, if you know the spirit of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Isa will deceive you. If I what. So he have the ability.
And I have a point because you see plenty with the men outside here. You saw this season easy. Because the Holy Spirit. They can't see beyond the veil. That veil is up
Yeah.
amongst on everybody, you know, majority,
Done.
right? That covering veil, you know. You saw like right here, these so-called white people, and you want thing for them and a nice day. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
save it
because
so.
there's the problem in the heart.
Yeah. The
You get ready
plague.
cancer. Yeah.
The number one plague. So
Yeah.
And then to
hey, hey,
add to that
it's
now,
like
right? Yeah,
yeah.
just that if people weren't too sure who Esau was, now just a quick recap here is Genesis 36, starting from 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir.
Done.
And it gone through all the sons and names, and I'm jumping down here to verse 15. These were the dukes of the sons of Esau, the sons of Eliphaz, the son of Esau, Duke Timan, Duke Omar, Duke Zephyr, Duke, and they look at the world right now. Who are all the dukes?
Yeah,
Yeah, them demon in England.
Exactly.
and
So all
it
them
have
descendants come from Esau.
Dukes. Remember the movie Dukes of Hazzard? It wasn't no joke. It was Edomites. You understand? It's not a basketball team called Dukes
Yeah,
or something like that. Yeah,
Blue Devil. This
yes,
man
yes.
is telling himself, why.
Yeah, that. They didn't get that serious. You tell yourself, you know. You understand? Hey,
He can't help it. Isa can't help it.
try
And I have another short piece up here, Deuteronomy 32:28. For they are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them.
Done. Yeah, children of fools. They are fools. They got the most high
have
judgment. The most high judgment for playing the whole.
that's
So you
right.
think the most high gonna do to you, Isa? For touching we
God.
and to destroy the earth. You destroy the earth, Isa. Yeah, so the most high gonna get rid of you.
And they're destroying it day by day. You know,
Yeah, because
day
you're not
by
gonna
day.
stop. You gotta be
Yeah,
taken out.
and they just pop up front. When you watch on TV, you see Unipet, you see all these UNICEF, whatever it is. You see all these things. They just up front to make all the feel that they're going to do something for the earth. Like there are this plastic, take this green day, plant a tree today, but who cutting on the trees? Who destroying the rainforest? Right?
God.
Who killing the natives on them when they go into the forest? Who killing them?
John.
Is anyone doing it? It ain't no Chinese, right? This is Psalm chapter 12, also from verse 1. It say, help Lord, for godly men ceases, for the faithful fail from among the children of men. They say they speak vanity, every one with his neighbor, with flattering lips, and with a doubtful heart do they speak. The Lord shall cut off all flattering lips and tongue that speaketh proud things. And that is who they speak more proud things than Esau? Who have more prideful spirit than Esau? Right? Who?
God.
Make America great again. America was never great. They was never great. What's the next? Trump. Trump ball. When you have how much red button you see you have for the mute? Three, two for the mute. And you can press it anytime. Who more prideful than Esau?
Hey, I'm sure these Edomite are retarded. The most I see open the armory. Hey Trump, that's not you button. That's the most I button. Why you think you can't press it until the
Yeah.
most I said I'm gonna press?
God.
There's the most
But
I myself.
if it does he will, he might have done press it already.
God.
But it's not he will. You understand?
I can
And
send you a
see, and
video, right? I can send you a
yeah,
video, right? You're gonna play it on the screen.
Yeah, go now.
Now I send to your WhatsApp saying on just play it on your screen. Because my Angle thing is give some problem sometimes.
Alright, go now. I'll take it here.
Yeah. And this is the same thing that we going into with this devil. Is that short about I think it's about a minute, nothing long.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm trying to get no copyright strike, you saw play mad.
Yeah, boy. He's our biggest fear. He's our biggest fear is the truth. That's his biggest fear. That's why he tries so hard to cover everything up. That's the biggest fear. The truth.
And that was that is one of the tactics from way ancient days, you know.
God.
One of
Since in the
the tactics
garden.
of since in the garden,
God.
if you go back through history and so thing, that one of Esau's best tactics, hiding the truth. And watch me, they're so different with the two. They still get little pickings in it, like hola,
That's how crafty the guy
hola.
is.
How different Esau isn't it? Really like a snake, really like a serpent.
I'll skip to already.
Yeah, you go ahead now.
Say the Ecclesiasticus 12 verse 10. Say, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, like, yeah, so is his wickedness.
Hey, and I am not rust.
That's when it is pure state.
I am not rust.
When I am rusting, it is a pure state. So Esau pure state is wickedness.
Hey, watch me. How you could trust the enemy, way? Who does trust the enemy? You see man poison it day by day in the food. Yeah, them to seven them. Forgive thy enemy. Forgive thy enemy. They killing you every day, but forgive thy enemy. Someday, I'm sure this one. I'm sure this one, yeah. This is sure Esau prideful and different with the shit that we doing, eh? Hold on, eh?
That's
It
any
taking this
video.
good, eh? Yeah, I see they could pop up. Watch this. Now, anybody see it? Let me see if I can get on the screen good. Now, the top it here, right? The top it here is the pit. Remember, say the sun, the June Mars, and they get a clean pit here. Let's imagine that. What you picture, they get a cleaner pit here in Mars, right? A clean pit here in Mars. Now, the bottom photo is a bank surveillance, right? So, how you could get a clean as photo, clean as daylight, like your eye seeing in Mars, and you can't get a clean photo from a bank? How? How? How, boy?
Esau build a Mars himself.
Oh, Mars looking like it
How?
have a atmosphere, a good atmosphere, so.
So I say,
Right. Right. I'm gonna play it here. There's a video here.
I told him, hear nothing there.
I feel you might what web
I say when I play it on the screen,
on the
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna find it here. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna find it here. I'm gonna find it here.
that's last time today. They play it on the screen.
To see if I can find. Yeah, that's one. I will find it here. I will find it here now. Um,
Yeah. I got a quick one there for you, buddy. Tell you. This is
there you go.
Proverbs. This is Proverbs 20. This is Proverbs 29 verse 2. He said, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn." So we see we see what's going on right now, especially what's going on right now in France.
Ooh, yeah, but France is
Right,
everything.
right now the one that never resigned. Hey,
And
what? Them does destroying everything. They're in business.
Not boy,
And
but
act.
France
Just
had no.
imagine that Francis for gas, eh?
Yeah, people in France are no chill.
Oh, when,
Down here, the raise gas prices like how much 3 or 4 times in the past 2 years or more, and you ain't see no protesting, nothing. The
Yeah,
raise gas
because
prices in
Jake in a
France.
docile state. What the scripture say? The children of this world are wiser than the children of light.
mm-hmm.
Jake
True.
and all these Jake don't even want to do is balance.
That's right.
I want to see the balance in famine,
Can
in race war, in martial law. I want to see the balance.
Oh, fire with my for that video on the page, Jack.
Yeah? If you
Oh, no,
play it,
that.
if you play it, now come up on you your history. You can come up right in your history there. If you
beautiful.
play it
Oh,
on your phone,
right,
let's
right,
go
right.
right in
Yeah,
your history.
yeah. Yeah. And I remember, I forget that history. This history thing, yes.
Yeah.
Man, computer kind of sticking to.
Yeah, so Jake just in a docile state, you know. When them Edomite, you saw them Edomite going hard at Edomite right now. You understand?
Yeah.
They're telling Donald Trump, hey, all the arms from going to Saudi Arabia. The Democrat, they're saying you haul it. But what Trump saying no. He going ahead with it. You understand? This is show that Esau kingdom finished. It even
Can
tell you that there can be sedition among men, and they're not gonna regard the kings as a prince, which is the president or the prime minister. And we've seen what's going on in France. They have no regards for police, soldiers, neither the president. They say, hey, he gotta go. They say
Them
he's just
war,
rich.
yeah. Them war in them war in them war in um, them war in the police.
Yeah. Business.
I precept here anyway.
God.
Revelation 6 verse 4. It say, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth,
Yeah, the
and that
red horses. You Edomites. Genesis
can
25:25. When horse represent to a power, the
can
earth is given to the honor of the wicked, right? And the power was given to you to take away peace from the earth. So, hey, we have no peace in this place.
can
We have no peace in this place because the authority was given to Esau. You understand? So the Most High could destroy him. Whether
yeah, say to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
a great sword. And this he blessing. What Yahushua blessed him with, which was Isaac. He get
Can
blessed with a sword. You understand? That's why you see. He talking to Russia and China, trying to haul the arms race. But you can't do that. You Edomites are retarded. You sell your blessings to everybody, and then want to fight people when they're making the missile. And tell them, but hey, you put this sanction on people because they're making ICBM missile. You devils are retarded.
Can.
You sell your blessings just like a giveaway board, right?
the same thing he did.
Only only
Huh?
What song in real?
Us from our homes, our daughters,
only in it. Only in
our
it.
sons.
Now your screen will come up here.
Do all you can to break our
You got start over.
knife in our hand and tell us it's our
Yeah.
fault.
You got start over.
And if you
Yeah.
That's one. Only in it.
It's song is
Yeah.
soft.
All right.
I'll say something. You people, you're not a race. You are a virus. You destroy the world. Everything beautiful. You poison. You drag us from our homes. You rape our daughters, murder our sons.
Start over.
You crack. You do all you can to break our will. You stab us. Then you put the knife in our hand and tell us it's our fault. And if you don't do it yourself, you stand by, close your eyes, and pretend there's nothing wrong. I'll say something. You people, you're not a race. You are a virus. You destroy the world. Everything beautiful you poison. You drag us from our homes. You rape our daughters, murder our sons. You crack our spines and do all you can to break our will. You stab us. Then you put the knife in our hand and tell us it's our fault. And if you don't do it yourself, you stand by, close your eyes, and pretend there's nothing wrong. And then you pray to your God to silence our screams so that you can enjoy the happiness that we built for you with our blood. But it's not your fault. It's the only way you know how to be. And the only thing that will change anything is if another virus comes along, does to you what you do to us. And I hope that happens.
Yeah, this is exactly what will happen. He's as a virus.
That was nice. I like her.
God, he's as a virus, right? You want to say this is the only way you know to live? He's the wicked. And that's how this devil proud. This devil is put his thing in the movie. In Jake's face. Yeah.
Putting in Jake face normal. How you want Jake's you want Jake's know when they're blind?
Yeah.
You know what Jake's studying? I want my brush, neighbor. I what
Right
Jake
now,
studying right now.
right now in the Satanella spirit right now, preparing for Christmas.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Right?
then you running down the pork, the ham.
What?
Yeah. They love them. Let's look for this thing, the horoscopes. The horoscopes. My word. I never see people ship it so way. Like the last time a girl asked me, she said what horoscope is? I say the dragon. She bol she said well it was such thing as it have one of that dragon. I say well it was such thing as none of them. The Gonis. That is to show you that the things they caught up in it never even benefit them.
God.
Your horoscope will want to tell you you're gonna die today or wait is to come. Nah. But you know what? They put a trust into that. So you know what? It's a white man. A white man right on that fear. So we go believe in that. Let, they just wait as a jigsaw, and they just why did they be destroyed, right? And that's going back to the situation we was even talking about when he was in the streets, right? When men balling, gotta love your brother, and you gotta do this. When Moses again, just go back to the instant when Moses jumped around his sword, tell the Levites run his sword to the Israelites that was worshiping the calf, right? Moses hate them. Nah, that was love. To me, that was love because
No,
they
there's
want
love, huh? There's
yeah, they
love.
love.
You freedom from the prison.
Well, one time from that wicked prison, they're going to continue to do.
Yeah. And
Right?
you put the spirit out the wicked. You put out the wicked spirit.
One time,
These people don't understand what's love. There's love. If
there's
Moses
love.
they hate them, he just say Levite, let me go and leave them.
Yeah,
God.
Yeah,
You know,
and
say
this
that
we go ahead.
thought with the Deuteronomy, I think it's 23. I think if you now you want to say if you have a rebellious son, if you have a rebellious son who wouldn't hearken unto you, you're
Can,
supposed to drag him out in the court and stone him.
I'm right out for you.
Yeah,
Can,
I love. And I sentence against evil work. That
Can,
sentence against evil was swiftly taken. You understand? He
can,
put
can,
that evil out one time. So we go say that was hate.
can.
nay, I love.
These people don't understand what's love, but these people out here, they're retarded, they're spiritually retarded, don't know what's love.
Because
They think they can.
Esau get them Disney Channel and elements, so they have Esau version of what love is, and know
Can.
what the I say.
But Esau don't even love himself. Esau don't even love himself. This is Deuteronomy 21 and 18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him, will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elders of the city and unto the gates of this place. And they shall say unto the elders of this of his city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of the city shall stone him with stone, that he die. So shalt thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. And there's love,
Can,
That's right.
because he could contaminate a lot more children, seeing his action, his behavior, and the spirit can grow, and they can cause problem in what? In Israel. So put it out.
One time.
Yeah.
One time. And that is love, because if you go to the John, what did John say? Love is according to the Lord commandments.
Can.
So we go say that parent hate the child. No, they love,
Yeah, the
and I love,
chastening, but you were stubborn.
and I love, and this will show you how that is all wrong love too for doing that. It's
Yeah.
because you're watching out for your neighbor, you're watching out for your say family, because of the stubborn child, you can never tell the
Yeah.
stubborn child. The child could go up to you a killer, robber, thief,
can.
and you pay him out one time.
Yeah.
I love, but no Jake. As the scripture say, who to them that call good evil and evil good.
Can.
And I who I Jake, because they call the evil things good,
Can.
right?
And
And they call the
especially when
good
it
things
is
evil.
you see like for example like David's son. You understand? He was stubborn and rebellious,
Yeah.
and he was left to be alive. And look what ended up happening with him. He tried to kill David, take over.
That
He take
was
each.
Absalom.
Absalom, yeah. Absalom they try to do that.
You see what happened with he because he was stubborn and rebellious.
And it got deeper too, because the Most High said that I'm him too, because what David did.
That's the judgment. But let me
God,
take a
God,
good example of how
God,
like what the penalties are leaving a stubborn and rebellious child.
God.
Right. So look at or I could bring up on there. That's the preset some you closer.
Can.
I want it. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 4, verse 14. He said, they that serve her shall minister to the Holy One, and the whore is wisdom. Let's go back to the law, statutes, and commandments.
Can.
Right? He
Right.
said, they that serve her shall minister to the Holy One, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And them that love her, he said, and them that love her, the Lord do it love. You understand? So hey, when you keep love is keeping the Most High commandment. And when you go back to John 5, 1 John 5 and 3. So the Most High said, put the spirit out. That's why he said, hey, homosexual or a lesbian, I'm out with a beast. He said, put it out. There's love. You're putting away the evil from among you. But what? Israel invited evil. Oh, we ain't got no problem with homosexuality. We ain't got no problem if she want to be a lesbian or he be a transgender. Hey, you allow the spirit around you. And then, hey, the homosexuality spirit, it have no limit. It have no boundary. Yeah. Our teacher could put the dress on a man's son and then the system turn back now and charge the man. Hey, hey.
Heavy wickedness.
What?
Hey,
That's to get you angry.
that's it. That's right. That shit. What is that? Yeah, I see
Hey.
that. That's right. You saw? Or they really are judgment to face. Or they really are judgment to face. I don't talk. I know for you see the advertisement with Celine Dion. We should bring all the neutral gender clothing liner.
Oh, the
Yeah,
most I can destroy these people. Why? I see the brother from South Africa do the real PCR
yeah.
gender clothing. What kind of these people? But the most I make it clear. Just grab it 22 and 5. As I say, Celine Dion and all these celebrity, they are just branches. The root is the soca the elite banking family. They are the root of this wickedness.
That's right.
You understand? You gotta get rid of the root of the tree.
That's right.
You could
I
break up all these branches. You could put Celine Dion to what's your name? Celine Dion, which fuck's your
Celine
name?
Dion. Celine Dion.
You
Yeah.
could put shit to death, you could put Chris Brown, all these wicked Israelites to death. But the root still there, it can sprung up back again. Gotta get rid of the root.
As I say, yeah, they go straight to the core.
Gone.
No,
Gone.
as Esau being a virus, and not to get a virus away from your body, they go straight to the core. You see about it from
Gone.
inside. You know,
Gone.
can't see about it from outside. You see about it inside. And that's the thing I say. But I say, even if you get rid of these, they already have somebody to replace this person, right?
Exactly.
If it was a common trend in the movie industry, in the music industry, right? They always have a replacement for this particular person. And when this person come, they always hear them say, hey, you know, this person remind me of this so-called person. It's just because he's just a replacement for this person to carry on the wickedness that this person was doing, right?
Gone.
So she what she did is just maybe not even the beginning because it going on for a good while. It's just that she's a big celebrity and she just bring on that clothing line, you know, neutral gender. You understand? Bringing that
Yeah,
and when I watch the video because she was talking about the new world order, because she was mentioning a new world and thing and a new beginning, all kind of thing, you know. So
she
I
was
just
set
slowly
up.
looking at
She was
yeah,
set up because she have a large fan base. Like the come right, we do the video the idiot we name is Buku or where the fuck he name take microchip the rapper.
Kid Boo,
Kimbo or whatever the name. He got a large amount of followers
yeah,
and they gonna follow him too. So he's gonna use his
and
celebrity to push his wicked agenda.
yeah, and he you see he fan base go always keep going because you know what Jake like entertainment. He
Gone.
love coonery. You understand? Same way like Takashi 6ix9ine. You see the coonery he was doing? That they like that kind of hey, this man, hey, thing. That is what Jake like. And that
Got
is what
quick
Kid Boo
myself for you.
doing. Yeah, good.
And there's a straight cut for these Christians too because it tell you that the dragon and his angel gonna fight against gonna fight against our Lord and Savior.
That's right.
And right now they're fighting right now against the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because Satan, the so-called white man, have his angels. And two-thirds the so-called Negroes, Latin and Native American, you are the angels of Satan, the so-called white man. Because you're pushing up all his image. which is his way of life, which is wickedness.
Kan.
Right? This Revelation 12 and Revelation 12 and 7. He said, and they were war in heaven, and he said Michael and his angel fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought against his angel. And the dragon is the pagan Roman Empire, and with the second leg of the pagan Roman Empire, and this is going to be a war right in this same heavens right here. Right? This is not in the spiritual realms where the Heavenly Father dwells. It's perfect order day. Right? He said, and prevail not, so Satan not going to prevail, which is the so-called white man. Right? Neither was their place found anymore in heaven. And the heaven is the rulership. They're not going to be ruling ever. They're not going to be ruling again. They're going to be taken out of the rulership. Heaven represents rulership. You understand? He said, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan. So you so-called white people, the dragon, use the serpent, use the devil, use Satan. You have all these attributes. A dragon is a cruel beast. You so-called people have no mercy.
Yeah, the old serpent going straight back to the garden.
Can. You understand? A serpent is what? A sly beast.
Yeah.
This you so-called white people. The devil is what? A devil is a deceiver. This you so-called white people. You put up Yahweh Shai, who the one who called Jesus, as a so-called white man. You deceive the whole world. Right? It says Satan used an adversary to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and to the Israelites.
That's right.
So this became about the so-called white man here. Right? He said, which deceived the whole world, he was cast out into the earth, and his angel were cast out with him. So y'all gonna be cast out, y'all gonna be destroyed. Are you Israelites who pushing this man agenda, who promote this microchip, who pushing his transgender movement, what do you call it, gender, what clothing lining? All these things they are doing for the devil because he pay y'all fiat currency. Y'all gonna be destroyed. You understand? Y'all gonna be destroyed in the time of World War III because see where she name, where the bitch name. She gonna take the microchip. You understand? And she gonna be roasting in the fire too with the devil. You know?
Yeah.
Can.
So they are Satan angels.
Just to add what you said, as you're saying, serpent and deceiver, that's what Esau is usually used.
Can.
They use the entertainment industry, they use religion, they use other forms, I think, to persuade the jakes and everyone else.
Can.
If they can't get you on the entertainment side, or the evil side, or the rappers and hip hop, they'll catch you
Can. It's philosophy.
on the Catholic side or the Christian side, or that side. So one way or the other, wherever they have a bigger following, they're gonna find a way to bring their agenda on.
Can. And this man telling on himself. This man telling on himself. And he can't help it.
True.
Like for example, in lynch time, they used to take one Jake, that one, and have him corrupt and have all envying him to want to be like him. Or like programming.
Can.
Yeah, can.
So anything, I will bring
Yeah,
all
that
this
quick.
stuff. Yeah, that quick one, right? All
No,
right.
go ahead.
Now go ahead. You bring it all. Okay.
No, go bring. They just got this one in our copy.
Now go ahead.
This is Habakkuk 2. This is Habakkuk 2:15. Woe to them that give his neighbor drink and put it thy bottle to him, and the drink go back to his philosophy. I was Brother Yassad was saying just now. You understand? This we use. He uses different philosophy to get Jake drunk. Right now these Jake's drunk.
Can.
Especially these wacky-tacky ass Christian. Hey, I don't feel no other Israelite drunk more than them. They out cold. You understand? They just out cold. They overdrink the juice. You understand? He said, woe unto them that give it his neighbor drink, that put it thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunken also, that thou mayest look upon their nakedness. And you can see how Jake naked. Take don't have on the garment, which is this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Take naked. You understand?
Can.
Yeah, this is about couple brother Hassan was saying it. You know?
Done. Alright. So anything that we will close off with the brother, the brother is bring on.
God.
Right? So, right? Already finished, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, again, we say Brakataya Hoa, Brakataya Oshai, we say Brakataya Hoa, Brakataya Oshai, Brakataya Hoa, Brakataya Oshai. Right? Give all praises to Yahweh Shemi Oshai, Ba'asham Kodash. We say the apostles and elders of give most of the will, our teachers in the truth, the teachers daily. We say, salvation, so the Akamot, so the pushing word on the truth until the day in and day out, constantly in season out of season, dividing the truth from the lies. We say, Shalom. Right? We say,
Shalom,
Mawat,
shalom.
Mawat the Babylon, Mawat to the tutors, Mawat to all the hidden outside there, and Mawat to all of them that do wickedly. Right?
God.
Right? Again, until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.